We rolling. We rolling. All right. Okay, audio's perfect. I'm gonna have to do my first like little monologue because it's been a while since I've done an episode, right?
Okay.
And people have been asking me. I'm just trying to get in. So like people are asking like, yo, where are the episodes at? Like, am I still doing it? And I'm like, dude, chill, all right? So this is episode 4. I got a special guest. This is actually a generational. I know I said that on the second episode, but this episode is gonna start a new era where I'm diversifying my guests. And yeah, you know, and I literally have to shout this out or like literally address this. Like I've literally asked many female friends to, you know, hopefully they could get onto my podcast, but they've all literally flaked, you know? Like I don't know what the fuck to do, you know? Like I've literally detailed literally start to finish like what the podcast will be like, because they'll ask me like, yo, what's the podcast about? And it's literally just freedom of speech, you know? And yeah, so they're just flaking. But today, thank you, Miss Selma. Thank you for coming on our podcast. Welcome. There's your camera right there. And I know you don't do podcasts, right?
Not normally.
Not normally. And how do you feel like public speaking?
I think I get a little nervous. This one,
Yeah.
Podcasts though, like, don't make me feel like I'm speaking to the public.
True.
I guess I don't think about it like that.
But I mean, some people like do get nervous, even just speaking, you know, when it's like, I guess, even just one-on-one conversation, you know?
Yeah. No, it can be nerve-wracking for sure.
Yeah.
I think I've gotten used to it, especially like having to like move around a lot and talk to new people.
True.
It's just like.
So yeah, tell us about that. So you're originally from here, right? El Paso?
Yeah. Born and raised 915 for sure.
915.
Yes.
But you recently graduated, right?
Yeah, I graduated actually a year ago now.
Oh, so that's a long while.
Yeah, I know, but it's still like kind of recent.
True, right?
Yeah, I graduated from Western New Mexico in fall of 2024.
This is my name. Thank you.
And then I moved to Stephenville, which now I'm getting my master's.
Stephenville, where's that?
It's like southwest of Dallas, like an hour and a half southwest of Dallas.
Uh-huh.
So kind of in the middle of nowhere. They call it like cowboy country of the world or cowboy capital of the world or something like that.
You think that's true there?
Yeah, for sure.
For real?
There's
Why?
a lot
Like,
of cowboys.
oh, for real?
Yes.
Like actually wearing hats, jeans, boots?
Yeah, like everywhere they go. And then like I think the rodeo there is super big.
Oh, I've never been to a rodeo.
Me neither.
Even though you're over there?
Yeah, I've never been to a rodeo.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't think so. Actually, I think I have been to one when I was little.
Oh,
But-
really?
Yeah, but like somewhere here.
And like, what happens in a rodeo? Because like, I mean, I've seen like YouTube videos of like, I would assume like they're in this little area, right? Like their area, but it's fenced off, right?
Yeah, I
And
think
then-
there's like an arena, and then there's
An arena?
the audience, right? Kind of
Yeah.
like medieval times where like people just watch.
Oh, like Coliseum?
Yes. And then they do like events.
But what kind of events? Though?
Okay, so I learned a lot since I started living there actually.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about the rodeo or like cowboys or what. But so there's like roping cattle, and then there's like roping like pigs. And
True.
there's barrel racing.
And that's like just chasing them around and then just
Yeah.
catching them, right?
Catching them while you're on the horse and then getting off and tying them.
Oh shit, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it. And then barrel racing. I think they said barrel racing is really fun.
What's that?
It's like where you go on the horse and you go like around a barrel and then go to the next one, go around it.
Oh, for real?
I think there's like 5 or 6 barrels that you like have to go around it, and you have to do it in like a certain amount of time.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. But you've never gone over there, right, in Stephenville?
I've never seen it. I think I've only seen like videos or like heard about it.
Oh, true. I think I've seen like a rodeo type thing, but in Juarez.
I mean, I'm sure there is. is, yeah. Like it's. I know there's like a rodeo in Clint. There's actually one.
Oh, true. I saw videos of that.
Yeah, there's actually an arena like literally not even 2 minutes from my house, and I've never.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, man, you never been there?
I know.
Even growing up, you wouldn't see it, or
no. Okay, well, like this is the thing. So like I live in Clint, but I went to school in like by Isleta. And so
shout out Isleta, by the way.
Right.
Pride of the Lower Valley.
So yeah, so I went to school in Isleta, and then I went to high school in Mountain View. So it's like I was never in Clint ever. My brother was, but.
Oh, okay, true. Damn, why Mountain View?
My dad works there.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
true. As a teacher, or?
Yeah, he's a. I don't know if I can say this in the podcast. Well, I don't know. It should be fine. It should be fine.
Well, as long as not incriminating guys.
No, hopefully not. No, he's a football coach there.
Oh, okay, true.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And did you enjoy your time over there in Mountain View?
I did like Mountain View. I went to Eastwood for 2 years, and then I moved to Mountain View for the last 2 years, and I loved Mountain View a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's like far as fuck over there.
It's so far. It's so far. It's crazy. But like the people there are like really genuine, and like there's a lot of community over there.
Yeah, I've been like off-roading over there, and I think I had like a cross-country race my freshman year.
Oh, really?
Through there, yeah.
Yeah, I think they do host a cross-country meet because that's nothing but hills and dirt.
Yeah, it's literally like so empty that like, yeah, just run there.
Yeah. Every time I tell someone like I went to Mountain View, they're always like, oh yeah, I think I went to cross-country. You're like, I think I had like a baseball game over there or something.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing the baseball stadium.
Yeah, it's like really hidden.
For real?
It's like it's like behind the school and then behind another school.
Interesting, because like I've been through the football field, I think, and then our race was literally around the area there. And you know, it's like hills and empty areas.
Yeah,
that's where we're running.
Yes, no, literally.
Damn. Well, how would you sum up your college career so far, right?
Yeah.
Like, did you enjoy it or?
I did really like college actually. So before I went to school in New Mexico, I went to school in Minnesota for 2 years. And like to play softball, and that was an interesting time. Cause
you're a student athlete, right?
I was, yeah. I'm not anymore.
Oh, so you're just focusing on
just
education?
Yeah. Well, I mean, also like I ran out of eligibility, but also like.
Oh, true. Damn.
Athletics was just like a huge part of my life.
Yeah. Softball, right?
Yes, softball. I played softball for 2 years. In Minnesota, and then I threw javelin for 2 years in New Mexico.
In track and field?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Any highlights?
I mean, if you want them.
If I want them. Do you have them like on what's that Max Prep website? Or?
Oh my god, no, I don't have them.
No.
I was good, but like, I mean, I like made it to conference both years, and then like I didn't place. I got like 5th, I think. My second year, my last year.
So in
like,
college, right? What is it? D.
It was a D2.
D2.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's still pretty impressive. I mean,
yeah.
I couldn't even make the team.
I'm sure you could. Honestly, I mean, I didn't even like really get recruited or nothing. Like they were just like.
So you just try it out, or just?
Yeah, so when I decided to stop playing softball, my brother was the GA for the cross country team. So like the cross country track team. And they were starting a new track team. Like they wanted to get field throwers and like sprinters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so when I decided to stop playing softball, my brother was like, do you want to come throw javelin for us? He was like, we'll give you a scholarship, not like a big one, but it's
damn, we'll give you a scholarship?
And so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Like something new, something fun.
Oh, and you had never done it before?
I'd never never even thought about throwing javelin. Ended up being good at it.
You see, damn, that's the thing about life, you know, like you won't know until you try it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And then when you do try it, like it can end up being something you love.
True, and even if like you're scared of doing it, like as long as you're doing it, you're like, fuck it, I'm trying something new, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
That's nice.
It was super nice. Have you ever done something like that? Like just done something random that you've never done?
Podcasting.
Oh,
low-key,
true.
this, photography, and even doing photo shoots, I like never even imagined myself doing that, like ever. Cause I was more of like a film guy. Like I love. Well, I used to like making films, you know.
Yeah, you made a movie, right?
Yeah, shout out my evil mind. Check it out on YouTube.
I think I watched it. It was a long time ago. I don't really like remember what was it about.
It was you know the Evil Dead movies. So it was like inspiration from that.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a scary movie.
Yeah.
And it's in black and white, you know.
What?
The whole entire short film, because it's like 7 minutes.
How long does it take you to make something like that?
It just depends because well, that was like a final project, right? But I literally had to write the script all by myself and literally come up with the idea. And if you're not creative, it's kind of hard to do that, you know.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I have to find like actors, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So like I had like classmates that they do have to help you out, but then I also found like people that I knew from campus, like, hey, can you pop into my movie real quick?
Yeah, that's cool.
And yeah, and then even like finding the angles and just like coming up with all that stuff, it's like it's just different because like if I had like another idea, it'd probably be way different, you know. So it just really depends, honestly.
Yeah, that is super cool. So what made you want to like transition? Sorry, I'm like interviewing you.
No, that's fine. I mean, you're probably like no. Actually, I had a couple guests that actually asked me questions.
What made you want to transition from like videography to photography?
Just opportunities because like with film, like for movies, it's kind of hard to like get out there, you know, because like they do say like, oh, you gotta take film school after you graduate and get your bachelor's, which is tough because like I would have to go to like New York, LA, or just places where like you can just throw yourself out there.
Yeah.
And with photography, it's way easier because you can just literally just take a picture of anything, you know. So like I'll be in public. I used to go to like bars a lot, but I don't really like drink. So I was I would hate it, but at the same time I'm like, well, this is where the people are at, you know.
Yeah.
But I like going like out in nature, like fucking Ruidoso, and just take my camera and snap a couple pics.
That's a good place to take pictures.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
And I love nature, you know, just being out there, smoking a fat joint. I mean,
I mean, it's legal over there.
for real. Shout out to them.
Yeah, I did love living in New Mexico for sure.
Yeah. What did you like about it?
Well, in Silver it's like the Gila Forest, and so there's just
Silver Lake, right? Silver Lake City or?
Silver City, yeah.
Okay.
So it's like just a lot of nature, just trees, and the air feels like super fresh too. It's just like
Hell yeah. That's what I love about nature. Like you just go out there and just smell, and it's like, damn, it's just way different, you know.
Dude, that's so funny actually that we bring it up because I was driving yesterday, and it was a clear day. Like the sun was out, there was no clouds.
No clouds.
But when I drive in from Socorro, like on the freeway, you can kind of look over the city.
Right. Yeah.
And there was just like a fog over the city, like a pollution. Really? I was like, dang, what the heck?
During the morning or?
It was kind of like midday. I think it was maybe
midday?
like 11, 12.
Damn, with pollution, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Is it like light pollution or just in pollution in general?
Just like air pollution.
Yeah.
Like it was just like smoke.
Oh shit.
I didn't see no fires though, so.
And it was like gray, see-through, or?
Yeah, like it just looks like you're like in a cloud.
Oh, true.
But you're not, because the skies are clear. Yeah, I just thought it was so sad.
Why?
Because like, I don't know, when I was little I don't remember seeing things like that. Like I don't remember seeing pollution or like seeing so much trash on the roads. El Paso's just like growing, and so it's sad to see that other parts.
What if it was there, but like as a kid you wouldn't pay attention to it, you know?
That's true.
Cause like I feel like I've seen a lot of stuff in my adult life where I'm like, dude, I was here as a kid, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
You just didn't realize.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's true. I didn't think about it like that,
But I mean, there is like, not to get political, right? Like, you know, shout out to my immigrants, you know? And like just people in general, like coming in from like Arizona or California, you know, they bring whatever they bring from their side, and then like if you go through downtown sometimes, like compare that to like even San Antonio, the Riverwalk.
Yeah.
Like there, it's cleaner there than than it is here. I think sometimes, which is pretty interesting.
I think it just depends. Like we gotta take care of our city. Like we gotta be more mindful about what we're doing.
Especially like red sands, because you know we have that culture in us.
Yeah.
And people are just throwing shit on the floor basically, and just forgetting about it. You know.
Yeah, that is super sad.
Yeah.
I think it's nice that they do like a cleanup day though, like after Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, they do have like. Well, I remember like when I was a kid, because my brothers would take me out there. I don't know if it was like owned by anyone at the time, because there would be like a lot of shit on the ground.
Yeah.
But then I think now recently someone owns that property now, and they have that group that actually comes in.
Oh, cool.
And they even have like a rescue team, so if you get stuck, like they'll actually take you out of there.
Nice.
I think it's
that's
pretty
super
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Good for them. It just sucks because like obviously a lot of alcoholics go there.
Yeah.
And then they're just leaving shit everywhere. So I mean, it's good on them, you know.
Yeah, but they're still like taking care of that.
And the fact that they care about it too, you know. But yeah. So what do I want to ask? Oh, have you ever read the Book of Enoch?
No.
Or heard of it?
I've like heard of it. It sounds familiar.
It's like a biblical book, but it's not like it's not a part of the canon of regular Bible.
Oh.
I don't know why, but like they found it in the Dead Sea Scrolls, and that's like a whole different like conversation. But like it's basically like old text, right? And I think only the Ethiopian church, they actually recognize it as like part of like the Bible.
Oh.
But for the rest of the world, it's not. And I always find that interesting.
I've never heard of this.
For real?
I've literally never heard of this.
Yeah, I've actually, well, I've kind of read it, but I also like do audiobooks at work. So I'll just like listen through it.
Yeah.
And it's like some of the most wild shit I've ever heard in my life.
Like what do they talk about?
So,
is it more like Old Testament style or like New Testament style? Or is it
that's what I'm trying to figure out, because like the dating is kind of weird, because it talks about Moses, but I don't know if it's like before it or after it. But to summarize it to my best of my ability, they actually talk about giants. And like how the Watchers, they're called like these angels, right? That I guess they fled from heaven and came down to earth, and they mated with the women here, right? And so then those children that they made, right, they're called the Nephilim, and that's the giants, right? So that happened, but then they also, the other angels went up to like the men, and they taught them astrology, like other different type of stuff, I guess, tools or whatever, and just gave them knowledge of like forbidden stuff from heaven, right? And then that's when like the world, I guess, starts to like turn evil in a way, in some sort of way, and then this guy Enoch, God actually chooses him, and he actually brings him up to heaven, and which I think is the most badass shit ever, where he actually never died physically.
Oh, but he still went up.
He still went up to heaven. Like there's a text, like I'll look it up. It literally says that Enoch got translated to heaven. Not even dying or like nothing. He literally just got translated, which is like the most badass thing ever.
That's crazy. It's insane how like you just assume like when you read things like that, okay, like he died and he went up, but no, like the word translated means something completely different.
For real, like you can literally just, or like let's say for like a computer, right? Like he got translated to a different type of code from like human to like almost demigod, you know, for like meeting God.
Wow.
That's pretty crazy, huh?
That's a crazy way to put it. That is insane.
Let me see if I can find the actual text of it though.
This is just like, you just like look it up?
Yeah. I think there's like a free PDF file. That's what I've been using.
Mm-hmm.
Do you read the Bible in your spare time, or?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't.
Nah.
I would love to, like, I.
Or you don't have like quotes that you live by through, or?
I have like a few that I like, but I grew up in the church, and so.
Catholic or Christian?
Catholic.
Oh, okay, true.
Yeah, and I did love going to church. I love like being part of that community.
Mm-hmm.
But I think like in my adult life, I just haven't put as much time as I want to.
Oh, okay. Because you're pretty much busy all the time, right?
I am, but I feel like that shouldn't be an excuse.
True. Yeah. Do you ever like pray in the mornings? Because I've honestly tried to start doing that now.
Yeah, like I wake up, usually, so my day always starts like when I wake up. Before I do anything, I tell Alexa to put music on, and it's...
You actually use Alexa?
Yes, I actually love Alexa. No, wait, it's not Alexa, it's Google. I have a Google.
Oh, Google?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I tell her to put music, and it's always like worship music in the morning. I don't listen to anything besides worship music in the morning.
Oh, wow, interesting. With lyrics or just... with lyrics?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so look, check this out. So, this is from the book of Enoch, I believe. Wait, hold on. Well, this is from Genesis. Enoch walked faithfully with God, then he was no more because God took him away. That's crazy, huh?
That's in Genesis?
That's in Genesis 5:24.
Whoa.
So look, that's what I'm like tripping about, like the whole Enoch book. Because like the rest of the world doesn't accept it as a real book.
Mm-hmm.
But he's literally quoted word by word his name in Genesis. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Yeah. And look, in the New Testament too, on Hebrews 11:5, by faith Enoch was taken from his life so that he did not experience death. He could not be found because God took him away. So basically the same thing as Genesis. But that, I mean, it's right there. The proof is right there.
That is crazy. Who decides things like that? Like, who decides to put...
The tiny hats? No, I'm kidding. That's a Jewish joke.
Bro.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not anti-Semitic, I swear.
We're just playing.
Honestly, I would probably say the church, but I don't know, like, what criteria they do, you know?
Oh?
You would think so, but then there's a new pope right now, right?
Yeah.
From America.
Yeah, it's from Chicago.
What do you think about that?
Good for him.
Good for him.
Good for him, man. Like, he seems super progressive.
Progressive in what way?
Just like, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that he's young that he gives like good vibes.
Yeah, how old is he?
I have no idea.
Look it up.
I'm gonna guess. 60.
Oh.
No, that's kind of old.
Well, considering popes, I mean, they do live. No, is it Pope Leo?
Yes, I think so.
Pope Leo, I think that's 14 XYV.
I don't know, don't ask me.
Well, anyways, I could have gotten that wrong. He's actually 70.
No way. Dang, he
I
looks
think.
good for 70.
Or he's 69, 70.
Wow.
That's crazy, huh?
He looks really young.
True.
And also for his skincare routine. Oh my God.
Aye, skincare routine. Elected as first American Pope. I wonder why. Like, why did it take this long to get an American Pope? Or why it would be like just different to get an American Pope, you know?
Yeah. Why is it such a big deal?
Mm-hmm. Because like the other popes, they've been European.
Yeah, I think so.
I actually looked it up because I'm not sure. Previous popes' nationalities. Wow, people actually look it up. Okay. Do you trust Wikipedia?
Depends on what the information says.
217 popes are from contemporary Italy. Wow, okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
5 were ethnic Greeks.
Okay.
Pretty interesting. 17 from France. 06 from Syria. Never would have guessed that, low key.
Yeah, same.
Portugal, Spain, Dalmatia, which is in Croatia.
Okay.
Oh wow, what about this? 2 from the Holy Land, Israel, Palestine.
Wow, only 2?
I mean, I guess, yeah, it was Pope Evaristus and Pope Theodore from Israel, Palestine.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty interesting.
I feel like there would be more.
Oh, and then at the end, 1 from United States.
Yeah.
Pope Francis was from Argentina. That's what I was thinking too, like South America.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense why it's such a big deal, because like it's literally never happened.
Mm-hmm. Like the closest was probably like the last one, Argentina.
Mm-hmm.
Like on the Western Hemisphere. There was 1 from England. I didn't even know that. Poland. And then yeah, interesting.
I wonder if it has something to do with our values, like, or maybe not values. Values is the wrong word. Like our way of life. Like
You think
in
so?
America, we just live so differently than they do in Europe.
But you can probably say the same thing comparing it to us, you know?
Yeah, like they live differently than how we live.
Yeah. But if it's like, you know, if we all follow like the Bible or like whatever religion, like we're all doing our own thing, even if we're in different situations in life. So I don't think that would matter as much, right?
Yeah, but then you also have to like factor in like political and ethnic values, cultural values. Yeah.
I mean,
I know that the church and the state are supposed to be separate, but they're not.
they're not?
No.
You don't think so?
No. Like why is the Pope like telling us, or okay, I guess maybe why is the Pope like have his hand in like a bunch of little political things, you know? Like why is he giving his opinion on that? And I get it, like he's supposed to tell us like what we should believe in and like guide us in the right direction.
Right.
But
I think because like I think they may have been doing that like forever.
yeah.
Because like we live in a world where like not everyone is religious.
Mm-hmm.
So then I guess they do have to like get world thoughts and experiences and just try to apply that to their own religious views.
Mm-hmm.
I would assume, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I hate about this camera?
What?
That I have to keep on like recording again.
Really?
Because it shuts off after like 13 minutes.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Dang.
So that's why I'm thinking of getting a camcorder.
Oh yeah, that would be smart.
Because I think that'd be easier. Sorry, y'all, if y'all see my hand and shit. But yeah, it's shit.
That's the same camera you used to do like photography and stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
Bought that at like a secondhand shop on downtown.
Oh really?
Uh-huh.
Dang, and it works? Everything?
Oh yeah, this shit's been amazing. Like I've had it for, when did I start that class? I think like at the end of 2023 is when I started. Yeah. And ever since then, bro, people think they're like, yo, look at your fancy ass camera. And I'm like, that shit's kind of old if you think about it. Because I'm always jealous of like the digital interface, because mine's just a screen, like it doesn't detach like
okay.
other ones do.
Yeah, I got you.
Or it's not even touchscreen either.
Yeah. Dang, yeah, so it is pretty cool. But I mean, if it works, it works. And if
Yeah,
it
it
takes pictures, like videos.
The flash is amazing too. Well, what I found out is like the recording is just different, because I believe it has like a certain amount of like memory that it takes from videos, and if it hits that cap, that's when it shuts off.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so then that's why I have to keep on like doing new recordings.
Oh, okay.
And with the iPhone, it's way easier. You just fucking just press play and it starts recording, you know?
Yeah, I think the iPhone, like having such a good camera and such like good video capabilities
Yeah.
is what made podcasting big.
You think
Because
so?
then people were just like, oh, well, we'll just record it on our phone, and then I
True.
just upload it to YouTube from there.
Yeah, I mean,
And
it's pretty easy, you know?
Yeah,
All you need is a good little microphone
exactly.
and just a net. Well, honestly, you don't even need a camera, because like there are some podcasts that just straight audio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and then that's why I kind of want to ask people, like when I bring up like, yo, I have a podcast,
Mm-hmm.
would they rather like, or if they have the time to watch and listen or just listen, you know?
Yeah.
Because I always add the video just cause for like the clips and shit.
Yeah. I think when I watch podcasts, it's like while I'm doing dishes or like while I'm folding clothes or cleaning my room or something like that.
So it's mostly listening, right?
Yeah, yes, but also like I always pull it up on YouTube. I
Really?
never really listen to podcasts on Spotify or anything like that.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, because I do upload on YouTube too.
Mm-hmm.
I had like a coworker, like I asked her like, hey, you use Spotify? And she's like, nah, Apple Music. I'm like, well, it's not really what I'm asking for.
Does Apple Music have podcasts?
I think they, not in Apple Music, but there is an app podcast.
Oh,
I
like
believe.
an Apple one.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, but then I was like, oh, well, do you watch YouTube? And then she's like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, well, there you go. I got YouTube.
She said, no, Apple Music. Are you a Spotify or Apple Music person?
Spotify low key, but I mean I've used both, you know.
You like actively use both?
Well, if there's a good deal on the monthly payments on that.
That's so real. That is so real. Just like switching back and forth.
Yeah. Well, no, honestly, I've kept Spotify like forever now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been paying that for a while now, and it also gives me Hulu with like the plan that I have. So
Yes.
kind of take advantage of that.
I saw this thing that was like, I think it was like Disney Plus, Hulu, and HBO Max.
True. Or
For, like,
ESPN.
$20. Yeah.
Which ones do you pay for?
None of them.
None of them? Oh, you don't.
My parents pay for. Well, no, actually, that's not true.
There's no shame in that.
Yeah, real. I pay for I have the student plan on Spotify, which is why I have
take advantage
Spotify.
of that. Mm-hmm.
And then I pay for Netflix for like the family.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my contribution, and then
That's my contribution.
my parents pay for everything else. Like,
Well, what other streaming things do you use? Like Amazon Prime?
I don't really use Amazon Prime.
No?
No, but like my parents do pay for that one.
Oh, they use it or what?
Yeah, they do like Amazon Prime a lot. Actually, my brother uses YouTube TV a lot.
Oh,
for
for real?
like games for like to watch football and stuff. But they recently took ESPN off or the NFL or something. So now like YouTube TV is like
Useless.
yeah, it's like nobody wants to have it.
Bro, isn't that crazy? This is what I literally hate about streaming because I'm gonna use Netflix as an example. So there is one of my favorite shows, Entourage. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's like a old school early 2000s show.
Okay.
And it's like a guy with his homies, right? And he's trying to be a good actor.
Yeah.
Anyways, I saved it on my list because you know you can do that on Netflix.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch it later because I'm watching a show right now. And then I finished that show, right? I'm like, all right, time for Entourage. Bro, they took it off. So then I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Bro, I hate that. They like take stuff off like every week or like every month. And you're just like, okay, well, why am I paying for this?
Why am I paying for this? Or what they should let the customers know that, hey, we do have these shows, but we're licensing them, you know? So obviously they won't be there forever.
Yeah.
So there's like, but I think it does like say like, oh, leaving soon from Netflix.
Yeah.
But it'd be better if like all the shows had it, you know? Like a specific date, like, oh, this is the last time it's gonna be on.
Yes, like let us know ahead of time so I know when my deadline.
Yeah, so because I'm all excited, I'm like, dude, they fucking took that shit off.
And you can't watch it anywhere else.
It just depends of whoever picks it up, you know. So.
Dang, I hate that. I hate like when they take it off and you're like, okay, let me go find somewhere else. You look it up and it's all like $3.99, $4.
Yeah, on Google, right? You're like, dude, I don't want to pay them that.
Oh, I hate that.
I used to use a Solar Movie or 123 Movies. You ever heard of those websites?
Didn't they like take it off or something?
Let me look it up.
I think I heard, but that was a while ago.
I do want to shout out Stream East. That's how I used to watch my sports. Look at this. Look, Solar Movie still.
Oh, it still does work.
Up and running, yeah.
What about 123 Movies?
Let me check. You ever had other friends tell you like other websites that they found?
I think 123 Movies is the only one that like we usually use.
Oh, really? Oh shit, I think it still works.
Oh, nice.
What's funny, like they all have like the same layout. You
Yeah.
notice that shit?
That's so funny.
Have you
It
watched?
looks so professional too, but it's literally just like pirated movies.
For real. Have you watched any movies at the theaters recently?
No.
No?
Can you believe that I haven't gone to the movie theaters in like a year?
What was the last movie you watched?
Dang, I don't even know.
For real?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna have to take some time to think about that. I actually don't know.
The last two movies I watched was the Marvel Fantastic Four
Uh-huh.
and the Superman one.
Oh, I watched Superman.
That one was pretty good.
Yes.
I actually really liked the Superman one.
I did really like it. People hated on it though. Like,
True.
The general like population didn't really like it.
You think so?
I think it had a lot to do with because they made Superman seem more human than he actually is, and they didn't like that.
Compared to like with Henry Cavill, that actor.
Yeah.
You know how he was like mostly serious and like I guess more of an alien than a human being, you know?
Yes, exactly. And people were like, "What do you mean they broke into his house?" Oh, spoiler alert.
I mean the movie's been out, so
Yeah, if you're destroyed out, it's kind of your fault. Yeah, like people are like, "What do you mean like they broke into his warehouse? Like this is Superman."
yeah.
Like, and all they had to do was like say something stupid or something like that. Yeah. But I really liked it.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
Do you like the? I don't know if you're like into like directors or like who directs the films, but it was like the same guy that did Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
I do really like the movies too.
James Gunn. Shout out to him.
Good to know. Did you see that famous director died? Oh my god, I can't remember his name. It's like blinking.
Recently?
Yeah, literally like maybe 2 or 3 days ago.
What? No.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Look up like director murder, I guess. They think.
Oh wait, is it the
He
is it like-
directed Stand By Me?
the movie Stand By Me?
Mm-hmm.
Director. Oh, so it is that? Is it Rob Reiner? Because I actually did hear about that. Him and his wife got murdered.
Rob Reiner. Yes.
Oh, Reiner.
Yes.
Fucking my bad, bro.
No, no, you're good.
And he's dead. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Actually, hey, let's talk about that.
Yeah, that was crazy, and they arrested his son. Like I think they put his son there.
So he did it?
I don't know.
Interesting. Well, let me
They're
look up.
Super vague on the details, apparently.
Low key, some fishy happened, you know.
Yeah.
So this is from the BBC website. Hollywood in shock after director Rob Reiner and wife found dead. He was 78 and his wife was 68. Pronounced dead at their house. So it had to be someone close to them, you know, for them to even get up there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's insane.
Look, your president Donald Trump posted about.
Your president is crazy.
I mean, he's our president. About the very sad incident in California, while at the same time taking a swipe at Reiner.
What?
I mean, that's Trump doing his usual shit, you know.
Did you see about? I don't know. I don't know if we want to get political, but it's not like
Yeah.
it's something he said, so it's like facts.
Okay.
He was like doing an address or something like that, and he brought up all the shooting because there was like the shooting at the beach in Australia, and then the shooting at Brown, and then
University, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
and it all kind of happened like all one right after the other, and so he just like addressed all of it. And when he was talking about the Brown shooting, he was like, you know, things happen.
I think I did. Well, I didn't really hear him say that, but I did hear a video where he's like, they asked him like, how come we don't have any information of like who the shooter was or the motives and shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
And he said that the FBI couldn't get information because the school allegedly is withholding that information.
Oh.
And well, that's not even a convincing answer, you know? You're like,
why would
what?
you do that? Why?
And that even makes it even fishier. Like, why would the school withhold that if that was true, right?
Yeah.
And then if the FBI can't get information, so what the fuck's going on, you know?
It's the FBI.
Mhm. Like, you guys are basically the alphabet agencies. Why can't y'all fucking figure this out, you know?
Crazy. crazy stuff. Oh.
What do you think about the Epstein files about to drop?
Are they about to drop?
That's what they said on Friday, allegedly.
What?
Yeah.
Dang, I don't even know. I'm so bad with like keeping up with. I think I keep up with politics and like the news more than like most people do these days, or most people like our age.
Okay, true.
But I definitely don't keep up with it enough to be like educated.
Well, true. I mean, it is like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
To even like just look up stuff, and then whether it's true or not, you don't even know, or like.
Exactly. Because I mean, my news source is like my TikTok feed.
Bro, that's funny because pretty much social media is news now, right? Because like not a lot of people just sit in their TV and just watch the news like we used to,
Yeah. Like if I'm watching a news broadcast, it's because it's a 2-minute video on my phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's not because I sat there and I watched the news broadcast.
True. And it's like little small clips, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, do you enjoy like watching the news, or like what do you look for?
Well, when it comes to the news, I do like to stay up to date on things that are happening.
Right.
Like I don't like to not know what's going on in the world.
Oh, okay, true. At least get your toes wet a little bit on what's going on.
Yes. Like be informed.
Be informed.
Yes.
And is that like nationally or like just locally where you're at?
Probably more nationally.
Yeah.
I think local news is like, I have to be informed because I need to know what's going on and where I'm at, and for like my safety, you know.
Of course, but yeah, true.
Yeah.
Shout out Fifth M trying to keep us updated on
yes.
drunk drivers. Oh, actually, do you still follow Fifth M, right?
Yeah.
You know when they post like that wall of shame of people getting arrested?
Yes, like the DUI.
Yeah, I actually found a couple coworkers in there.
Oh my God.
Well, not only coworkers, like old like high school people that I've seen.
That one, that's like people that you went to high school with. It's like, oh, that's crazy. Oh my God, I saw this one.
What?
It was like this girl. So it was like this couple in high school. They've been together for like 7 years, like dating since like 8th grade. Broke up, right? And then about 2 months later, the girl is like running marathons and like climbing mountains, and she's so fit. She's like glowing. And then that same week that she like ran a marathon, her ex was on the DWI's on Fifth Fam.
Damn.
And I was like, ooh, bro, you're losing.
You're losing.
Sorry.
Damn, that's crazy. Usually that's like the opposite. Well, not completely the opposite, but like it's mostly like guys going to the gym, trying to like, forget about like what happened in the relationship. And then the girl not necessarily getting a DWI, but like they're just doing their own thing, right?
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty interesting.
I thought that was funny.
Have you, well, apart from that, have you seen other people on like the Fifth M?
I've never seen like on the DWI thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've seen a few people that I've gone to high school with.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I see a lot actually.
And do you send that to your friend groups like, yo, look at this shit? Look,
do you?
I showed one of my coworkers like, bro, we work with this person.
That's crazy.
And then what's crazy, like, you won't see them for that week, but then the next week they're there again, you know?
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, I know what you've been up to.
That's crazy.
Look,
you like go to the clubs and there's like stickers on the wall that says "Don't end up on Fit Fam," like drink responsibly. That's so real.
So look, this person right here, I work with that person.
Dang.
And they
Oh,
ended
she
up.
looks rough. They do them so dirty in their mugshots too. Like,
Would you smile if you ever got arrested?
I don't know. I think about that every time I see those posts. Would I smile? I feel like
Depending on what you did, no?
yes.
Because, like, if it's DWI, I don't think there's anything to smile with that.
But like, they're taking your mugshot and you're like, well, I know I'm gonna be on Fit Fam. All these people can see it. Should I smile?
Actually, I want to show you. So, like, there's this a girl, right? And like I would see her like promote like bar stuff, or I don't know if she's like a bartender, but she ended up on the Fit Femme like thing, DW, I believe. And I think she was somewhat smiling in the picture. Let me see if I can find it though.
I will say that like when they do smile, it stands out.
Yeah?
Like it makes you look at them and be like, what are you smiling about, bro?
Damn, I think it's gonna take a while for me to find it. I can't believe it, bro. She barks at literally anything. Damn, I don't think I'm gonna find it in time.
What are you looking for?
The chick I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can show you like her account if I remember her name. And then like I don't even want to like say names on my podcast because I don't want to fucking expose them type shit. Or like imagine getting an angry DM like, yo,
why are you talking about
yeah, why? And then I'm gonna be like, well, come on the podcast.
Let's talk about it. But then also like, you can't be mad at me for saying that something that I found
Right.
on social media, like
Because it's public.
millions of people already saw this.
Yeah, like it's public information either way, you know?
And you're mad that I talked about it? Maybe don't do it then.
Yeah, maybe not drink. I'm kidding. Nah, I'm not gonna find it. But I had a homie that he was like, I don't know how he would find stuff, but like he'd be able to find like specific police reports about the people we know.
Whoa.
Yeah. And so like he'll send me like a screenshot of like, yo, check this out, our old coworker. And then it's like some ridiculous shit, right? We had like this coworker where, I don't know, I guess he went crazy because he got caught on a Ring camera, right? Jumping walls into like trampolines while he's wearing like a trash bag on him. Like it was weird. Like I don't know if he was like tweaking, but when we were working with him, he seemed completely normal, you know? So like seeing that, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's insane. Yeah, that is insane. You ever had like experiences like that?
No, actually, I don't think I've ever like, not that extreme. That's crazy.
That is.
That's insane. Did you hear about? We're just like hitting all the major like news.
Of course, we got to.
Did you hear about the Michigan football head coach? He got arrested, or he got fired.
Oh,
and
he got
then
fired.
yeah, he got fired, and they were like, we're not gonna fulfill like the remaining amount of money in his contract because like we have good reasons to fire him. So like
Okay.
and that's like a huge thing in football. Like,
Well, what do you do?
so after he got fired, the news outlets were like, he's been arrested, and everyone was like, what is going on with this guy, right? He got charged for trespassing and like, I want to say it was like disorderly conduct, but that could be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
Alright, that's fine. We're not experts.
But yeah, he was like trespassing and like breaking and entering, and they also said he had inappropriate relations with a staff member.
Oh shit.
When he went out when he like posted bail, they said that he had to continue like mental health therapy and like keep going to like therapy, otherwise like his bail is void and he has to go back into jail.
Right.
And everyone was like, what did this kid do? Like, what's going on?
What did this kid do?
He's like a grown man.
I know.
But the tea is that like he has a wife and kids and he's the head coach of Michigan football. Like, what are you doing breaking and entering into someone's house?
Oh, it was in a house?
Yeah, like he like broke into someone's house and went crazy.
Whoa. Damn.
Yeah.
Maybe, well, I'm not trying to defend him, right? But let's just say like he may have like, let's say, problems at home. And like I guess with that stress building up, he just, you wild out as a person, and you start doing shit that you would never do, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's pretty wild, like breaking and entering.
Yeah.
Inappropriate stuff with like staff members. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. I think it's just more kind of mind-boggling because he has so much media on him, and you would think that like.
And he's like the Michigan Wolverines coach.
Yeah.
That's like really well known.
Yeah,
You know?
like that's huge. So it was like huge all over my.
Let me look that up. Actually, that happened recently.
I think maybe like a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Michigan. And what's funny, my my manager was actually wearing a Michigan jersey yesterday.
Oh really?
Yeah. Head coach. Head coach, right? Fired. Let's see. Okay, so on ESPN, fired a Michigan coach Moore in custody, suspect in alleged assault.
Crazy stuff.
This happened. Well, this was posted on December 10th, so damn, I think this was like last week, right? For an alleged assault. Oh, look, for also having what the school said was an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. But I don't know if they'll actually say like what's.
They were like super vague.
Right. Well, for being like a coach of a well-known like team, they kind of want to like save face for like their team, right?
Yeah, 100%.
And/or school. Well, damn, that's pretty wild. Yeah, honestly, they're not even like saying anything. Like, for the purpose of investigating an alleged assault, a suspect in this case was taken into custody. This incident does not appear to be random in nature, and there appears to be no ongoing threat to the community. All right, true.
Great, good to know.
Thanks, ESPN.
That was on ESPN?
Yeah, that was on ESPN. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Do you remember like the whole situation with like I believe the Penn State coach back in the day?
Remind me, because I don't remember.
I think he was like having an inappropriate relationship with like minors, I believe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why does that sound so familiar?
Because it was a huge thing, like
Yeah.
in the news. But I don't know. Allegation, maybe. Oh yeah, low-key, look, the Penn State child sex abuse scandal.
Ooh.
Jerry Sandusky, you remember that name?
Sandusky sounds familiar.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, bro, like this is actually the most pretty disgusting. It was back in 2012. So, convicted of sexually abusing 10 boys over a 15-year period.
Oh, that's so bad.
But that's interesting. 15-year period. How old were they then?
You think they were like his players? No, I'm saying not like his Penn State players, but like.
Well, if it says boys, I don't think it was their players. Yeah.
That's.
Oh my God! Look, he was found guilty of 45 of 48 counts. That is insane. And then they low-key try to cover that shit up. I do remember that.
Dang.
Yeah.
I mean, they did a good job. I don't remember.
The university fired Paterno and Spanier and paid over $100 million in settlements.
The university did?
Yep. And then they face severe NCAA sanctions, which, I mean, that's like a slap on the wrist if you think about it, compared to what the shit they were doing.
Yeah, that's insane.
For real. And the fact that, like, that shit happens around us, and, you know, like, sometimes you won't know it and you can't really do anything about it.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any, like, crazy shit going on over there in New Mexico?
In New Mexico?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
Or Minnesota?
I don't know. Those were times where like I really wasn't. Well, at least in Minnesota, I really wasn't like aware of. Oh, actually, that's not true. I was there during the George Floyd trial.
Oh, in 2020?
Yeah, not during like the riots. I say riots, but it wasn't. They were just protests.
But they weren't violent?
They were, but not as much as the media was making them out to be. Like,
interesting.
like burning. There was like buildings burnt down, but it wasn't the protest. It was just like people.
Would you say, this is gonna like sound very conspiracy, right? So like there was people protesting, right? But then there was also like burned buildings or like damaged stuff.
Yeah, like people rioting.
Do you think it was like from those same people or like?
Yeah, so the way that the media portrayed it was, and I learned all this like when I moved over there too. It wasn't.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't like something that I found online. Like it was something that I had to actually talk to people who were there.
Right.
So there was protests that had like they were peaceful or like were meant to be peaceful, and then there was people that would join the protest to riot. And those people were like had the intentions of breaking into people's businesses and like
and looting
stealing
type
and looting.
shit.
Yeah. So it's like so then the protesters got a bad rap, and the media associated them together, and so that it looked like it was like
Part of them,
looting,
right?
rioting, and protests. Yeah. There was
Damn.
protests. Like don't get me wrong. Like what happened was really bad, but it wasn't as bad as how it looked.
On the media, right?
But I wasn't there during the riots. I was only there during the verdict. I was there during the verdict.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I remember like it was like I think the verdict. Let's say it was like on a Thursday. That Wednesday, they sent out like a mass email to my school because I was like in downtown Minneapolis. Like we were like blocks away from the courthouse.
Oh, so you actually like went into the court?
I wasn't. No. Oh God, no. That's so scary. Yeah,
It's
no,
scary.
we're not doing that. No, but I was like right next to the courthouse.
Damn.
Like we could like hear the protesters just a few blocks down from our campus. And so I remember like the day before the verdict came out, they sent out like a mass email that was like, "Hey, if you guys don't feel safe, leave."
Or like stay home, right?
Yeah, like go home. Don't worry about class. Like classes are canceled.
Oh shit.
Do your stuff online. Like we're not gonna hold it against you if you want to leave.
Right.
They're like, if you decide to stay inside and stay away from windows. Like they were like, if it goes bad, like if these cops don't get like charged,
Right.
then stay away from windows because people are gonna get mad.
Right.
And they were like, and we highly suggest you leave. But then they were like, if it goes good, then like still stay away from windows because there might still be protests and stuff like that. But like, we want you to know that you're safe here and stuff like that.
Wow, and that was happening in Minnesota?
Mm-hmm.
Well, where did the George Floyd shit happen?
Minnesota.
It was in
Minneapolis.
Minnesota?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I remember going to the memorial like right outside where he got killed.
Right.
And they like shut off the whole block. There's like flowers. They have an outline of like where he was laying on the ground.
They had an outline?
Yeah, it's insane. Like it was like really. Mind you, I'm like 19 years old.
Just looking at all that shit, right?
Yeah, it's just like trying to take all this in and like wrap my mind around.
And then COVID was a thing, right, at the time?
Yeah.
Was it?
COVID was still a thing. Not like
Or like beginning, right?
I think it was like kind of towards the end. Like we still had to wear masks, like there was still restrictions and stuff, but it wasn't like super big.
Oh. When did it happen? During the summer or like May?
So COVID was May. January.
Or March, no?
March, yeah.
Because I feel like we all remember that, huh?
Yeah, that 1 week that like, because it was like spring break week.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
bro, I remember like, I think I was at EPCC at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then just chilling with the homies, like, yo, we're on like a whole different like frequency at that point. But then when the whole like, oh, we're gonna shut down everything, COVID is a thing, that's when like I felt like we entered like a new timeline.
Yeah, like it was like the end of something and the start of something else.
Right. That's really crazy.
Yeah.
I do have a lot of like conspiracies about the whole George Floyd thing.
Yeah?
Because during like 2022, 2021, all I would do at home was literally smoke weed and then get on Reddit and just try to research on literally everything that was like a conspiracy, right? So with the George Floyd thing, there's a lot of stuff that like it's just too weird, where it just doesn't like add up. cause like I even watched like the whole body cam video of him getting arrested. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
I don't think I have.
Cause in the news they have footage, but they've cut up obviously like the boring stuff
Yeah.
and like the interrogation.
Yeah.
But there's a certain part in the video, right? And this is just obviously, assumptions, I don't want to say this is right. But during the video they're like trying to take him in, but he's like low key kind of resisting, And they're trying to like, I think he's already in handcuffs. So when they bring him in the car, right? And at that moment it's kind of hard to see what's going on, but you can hear him trying to like struggle. And I mean, I don't want to like throw out a conspiracy, right? But there is like medical reports where he also died from fentanyl. And that could be like he took it like before this all happened, right?
Yeah.
But there's a part where like in the video, the two cops are like trying to like get him to sit down in the car, right? And it almost feels like he's already choking on something. Allegedly, right?
Okay.
And then that's when they bring him out into the ground, which is interesting because like you already have him in there. Why would you drag him out?
They had him in the car and then they took him out?
They had him in the car or the SUV or whatever, and then they drag him out into the ground.
Oh.
But why would they do that though?
Yeah.
Because like he was already in there, like he's already resisting. I mean, why would you?
If close the door.
Yeah, like the whole point, like you want to get him in there,
Yeah.
Why would you drag him out? And then that's when they put the knee on him,
Uh-huh.
And then that's when he, I guess, dies and shit,
Yeah.
But yeah, like stuff like that, and then also like the riots. Like I've talked to my dad because like I always talk to him about like conspiracies, because he remembers like the LA riots with like Rodney King and all that shit. And I would ask him like, hey, do you remember like, because the media wants to portray a certain view, right? So they want to paint like the peaceful protesting, and then these rioters, right, that are not really a part of them, right?
Yeah.
Some people say that they're like feds in a way, because they want to break stuff to paint a bad picture on them, right?
Yeah.
So when the LA riots were happening, my dad, he remembers vividly that there was peaceful protesting, but then he's heard like a gas station far away, they cut cameras so you can't see footage.
Oh.
And that like some people had like military stuff and they were like breaking down shit and like lighting up like just like explode stuff, right? In general. And that just makes it fishy, like who are these people,
Yeah, like why are they doing that?
Why are they doing all that?
Yeah.
And only because like of the verdict of the whole Rodney King, because like it was a pretty bad one, right? Because I think the cops kind of almost got away with it in a way.
Yeah. Well, I don't really know much about the Rodney King case, but like, I think it was like something similar.
Mm-hmm. Well, similar to what? To like the
George Floyd.
George Floyd?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And I've also heard that there's a conspiracy that they knew each other before. The cop and George Floyd.
What?
On God, bro.
Wait, I think that seems like familiar. I think I heard that like, not that they knew each other, but that like the cop had arrested him or like.
Oh, like a previous time?
Yeah, like they had like a previous encounter, but they didn't like know each other. I think. That sounds like familiar. Oh my god, I'm just saying shit.
And plus it happened, it also happened 5 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
And we still don't have like the complete truth to it, which is crazy.
Yeah. Insane.
Yeah. Well, what do you think? Because like obviously like the whole BLM movement happened, and like people will bring up facts that like honestly this George Floyd dude was low-key a terrible person, because like they said that he was like assaulting like a pregnant lady as well, and he has like previous charges. So I mean I do believe like in second chances, but if you keep doing the same mistake, it's kind of like, well, can't really defend you there,
Yeah.
So that also makes it weird where like they painted this guy as like, well, obviously he got murdered as a black male, but like you can see like the other point of view of like I guess, with the cop, right? Like, oh, well, we have to get this guy arrested, but I guess forcefully, but then he wasn't the good move, you know?
Yeah, I didn't think that, like, bringing in, it's kind of that same idea of, like, if a serial killer, that you know, like, this guy's for sure murdered people, he's done bad things to children, comes into the hospital bleeding out, and you're the doctor on duty, you're gonna help him.
I think they kind of have to legally, though.
Yeah, and so that's, like, the idea of, like, yes, this person has done so many bad things. That does not mean that their life is not worth any less.
Because they're still human like us, right?
Yeah, and there's another thing. What was I doing? It was like literally, I was like, as we were talking, I was like, whoa, this is a good point. But I lost it.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, it's like two different conversations. It's like, yes, these people may not have like the best reputation, let alone, or like maybe even like they're just flat out bad, like people that should not be on the streets or should not be around other people. But that doesn't mean that like they need to die. Oh, I remember. This one's controversial.
I'm here for it.
Hold on 2 seats for this one. What's the name of the guy who it just happened? Like he got shot in the head. And everyone was like, oh, he's a bad person, he deserves to die. Like, he hates women. Oh my god, what's his name?
So wait, he got shot in the head?
Yeah, like he was giving like I can't remember his name at all. He's not a politician, I don't think.
Okay.
But he's like a podcaster.
Oh, fucking Charlie Kirk.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
Hey, let's talk about it.
Yes, so it's the same idea of like, okay, this guy didn't say very positive things about like
different types of people,
yeah,
right?
different types of people, and like he was very controversial, and a lot of people would say that he's just flat out a bad person.
Like evil, true, right?
Yeah.
People would say that.
Does that mean that he deserved to get shot in the head?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's messed up, right?
But bro, what's crazy, when he did get shot, I remember going on social media and people were like proud that he died.
And that's what I'm saying. And so like, I even like remember, yeah, because I remember the same thing. I remember people like being like, he deserved it, like good for the world and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, it's two sides to one coin.
And like, I don't think it's not like he was a felon, you know? All he was saying was like just controversial shit on social media. Yeah. And he was allowing from the clips that I've seen, like he would actually let the other people speak their truth. So it was mostly like a 50-50 thing, you know?
Yeah. I mean, me personally, like, I didn't like what he stood for.
Right.
I don't support him or his wife. And
you don't support his wife?
Or his children. Like, I'm sorry, I don't have sympathy for any of them. I have sympathy for, like, them that they lost their father, yes,
right.
and their husband.
Yeah.
I don't have sympathy for, like, what they stood for, though, like, personally. That's just me.
True.
I don't think he deserved to get shot the way he did. And I don't think people should have praised that.
That happened, right?
Yes, yeah, I think that's wrong.
That's what I don't get about people, like, they say like, oh, that we want good stuff, and they swear like they're a good person, but then they celebrate shit like this that I'm like, well, I don't get it. What do y'all want then?
You're not gonna get good if you can't give good.
Yeah, or at least respect that, you know, you may not agree with what he was saying, but he wasn't like hurting anyone.
Yeah.
He was just, hurting their feelings probably. But
probably. He probably said some things you don't like.
Yeah, but like, he didn't even like lay a hand on anyone, so it just, what a wild thing to see, honestly.
Yeah. So it's like the same thing. George Floyd, Rodney King, like.
Well, I mean, true.
Nobody really does deserve it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone deserves death.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you think about this? Like, let's say if pedophiles, right?
Okay.
Do you think they deserve death?
No.
For the shit? Nah. So just lock them up and that's it, or
just lock them up and like get them away from children.
True.
Like if.
But okay, let's say they go through, well, depending on their sentence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say they finish their sentence and they're allowed to come back into the world. Would you allow that?
No.
You wouldn't.
No.
What would you do with them then?
Leave them in there. No, what sentence? Like, no, you're stuck in there forever. Sorry. Maybe you should have thought about that before you wanted to touch kids.
And that's the thing about like like the jury and all that because like well sometimes even in El Paso here where like DWs I know it's like different right but like for DWIs they'll like nonchalantly like literally let them out and then they'll just do the same thing again so I'm like what the fuck you know
like there's people in Fifth Hand that are literally like oh this is their 4th encounter with a DWI
and it'll say it right and I'm like dude what I just don't get it
and all they're doing is like putting a breathalyzer in her car. Okay. Like,
oh,
do you know how
true.
easy it is to get someone else to blow on that for you?
For real, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the most.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I remember like back when I like would go to the bars, right? Someone actually had a breathalyzer on them, and they're like, "Yo, I gotta blow this real quick."
No, dude. Like, what are we doing?
Meanwhile, we have shots on the way.
He's like, wait, I can't take that shot yet. I have to blow this first.
Bro, that.
Oh my god.
That shit is insane.
What
Wow.
world we live in.
For real.
I keep looking at your tattoo. What does your tattoo say? Right?
Oh yeah, I haven't showed this off yet. Look. What do you think it says? It's not in English. It's in Latin, actually.
Yes. Me, do. Do is 2?
This?
Yeah.
This is actually God.
Oh.
Because it's actually Deus, I believe.
Okay. Without. Okay, so it's me, you, right?
Yeah.
And then God, and then yeah, I'm giving up.
So it's so help me God, but obviously it's not gonna say it like literally in English, right?
Yeah.
So like the way it is like. You know.
I got you.
But yeah, it's in Latin, so help me God.
How do you say it?
I don't know. Secutme Dios ad. I don't know. I don't know how to say this word. Because I'll look it up for you. What do you think about it though?
I like it. It's clean.
First ever tat, actually.
Really? Did it hurt?
This from here to here and easy, but this towards the bone. That's when I was like, yo, hold on.
No, it is super clean. Who did it for you?
Shout out. I think my camera died. Shout out Italy. She tatted me up. She has a shop. I believe the shop is called Shop 915. It's in downtown.
Okay.
And I really like their shop because their lobby or whatever waiting area is really nice. Cause like they're on the 2nd floor, right? And you can literally just see downtown street area right there.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, it's pretty fire.
That is so cool.
And I actually want to get one more up on my shoulder area.
What do you think?
But I want to get like cyber sigilism. You ever heard of that? Those type of no?
I don't think so.
Well, let me show you this in Latin first.
Sorry. We're getting ourselves. This coffee ended up being actually really good.
Yeah, actually, thank you for the coffee. Appreciate that. It was a cappuccino, right? Vanilla.
I think so.
I mean, it was good, so it's fine. So yeah, it's
May
basically
God help
this.
me, so may God help you. Ooh.
This is missing this part though, because I think this verbatim.
Oh, there it is.
I think this is so actually, yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Secut me Dios.
As God helps me. Whoa, I really like that.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. What was I gonna show you? Oh yeah, cyber sigilism.
Oh yeah.
I've actually been researching this because like, I guess this is like a trendy tattoo now because like a lot of like younger people are getting it. So, but I think it's like with neo-tribalism type tattoos.
Yeah.
So what I want to get is like thorns and both just like straight up like cyber sigilism freestyle type. So that's the thing I want to get next. And well, let me tell you about this because I've asked like people like, hey, well, what do you think about this?
Yeah.
One of my coworkers was like, yo, that kind of looks gay. I'm like,
What?
what? Yeah.
What?
And I'm like, for real? And then I asked this other chick, right? She's like, it's giving that you want to get pegged.
What?
I'm like, bro, get
No,
the
I don't
fuck
think
out of here.
Okay, well, what kind of people do they know? Because that's not what I get at all.
To be fair, the first coworker, he is a shy very to himself, male.
Okay.
The other coworker, she is a I mean, I don't know if she's lesbian again or
Again? That's so funny.
or like, I mean, she swings obviously.
Okay.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Mm.
So I don't know if she's, I don't know what she's thinking, to be honest.
No, I think it kind of gives like 2000s vibes for sure. Like I think it was like really popular.
Yeah, let me show you what I think it's inspired from. I think it's inspired from like tribal tattoos like this.
Yes, I do love tribal tattoos. I think they're fire, especially like islander tattoos.
What's that? Islander?
It's tribal tattoos, but they're a little bit more intricate. Like look up like island tribal tattoos. Yeah, like they're a little bit more intricate. Yeah, and they're cool because like you're not allowed to get it tatted until you've like hit a certain part of your life or something like that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is this like Filipino type traditions?
Yeah, like Filipino, like Chamorro, Hawaiian. Chamorro, like from Guam.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that.
I only know that because my best friend is from Guam.
Oh, bro! Oh
Yes.
shit! That's dope. Damn. Let me show you some other ones that I've been trying to get.
That is hard.
And I also, well, actually, let me show you this first too. Do you know like the Ankh symbol? Like it's an Egyptian symbol.
I don't think so.
It's a cross, but it has a loop at the top, like this.
Oh, okay.
I also want to get something like this because it actually means right here, eternal life.
Mm.
And I do have a chain that. Well, no, I'm not gonna go in there because she's gonna start wilding out. But yeah, I have a chain that it's literally like that, the symbol.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm. So that's also one of my upcoming tattoo ideas.
That reminds me of and like don't let this deter you at all of getting it tattooed, but it reminds me of Gravity Falls.
What's that?
Gravity Falls, the
Like
cartoon from Disney Channel?
Is this like a new
No.
Gravity Falls?
Gravity Falls?
I don't think I've
Like
ever.
the brother and the sister, Grunkle Stan.
Low key, I don't think I've ever seen this show. This one,
Never
right?
seen Gravity Falls.
When did this come out?
Like
2012. This is like kind of like.
it's like newer Disney Channel, yeah, but
Yeah,
it's a
no.
good show.
I think we cut our cable, so we didn't really have.
Oh, that's
Disney.
cool. Yeah, like PBS Kids.
Nah, I don't think I've ever seen this. Low key. I was more of the. What's that, Emperor?
Emperor's New Groove?
That was a shit,
okay,
bro.
okay.
I love that show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a crazy pull. That's really good.
Hey, crazy pull. Fuck yeah. Yeah. So those were the type shows I would watch.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't really remember this one. Gravity Falls. Like they have this the sign or
I
what?
don't think it's so the show is about like these two kids who move to with their uncle. And
Okay.
their uncle is like lives in Gravity Falls, which is like a really weird town that has like a lot of like paranormal activity going on, and so the kids just go around on these little adventures and they like find paranormal activity things.
I looked up the Ankh symbol and it says that it appears on the cover of the In-Universe book, the Book of Bill in the Gravity Falls universe. I don't know if you know about that.
Yeah, probably.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah, it's basically these two kids playing around with the Illuminati. Like it's
Oh, interesting.
yeah, but it's funny. It's like a comedic show.
You recommend it or what?
I do recommend it. It's so good. But also like I know some people say like they don't. I know a few people that don't like the show because it kind of like crosses paths with things that people don't believe in. So,
like what?
Like it like brings up kind of like the Illuminati vibes or just
The Illuminati?
Yeah,
I actually
like
have. Well, not that it's a theory, but like I've noticed, like now as an adult, like there is a lot of hidden meanings in shows and movies. So, for example, like in The Matrix, right? When I was a kid, I didn't really understand it.
Yeah.
But now it's like, oh, okay, so it's talking about like the simulation and how we're low-key kind of getting through that because of AI, you know?
Yeah.
With the amount of like technology has like pretty much, it's almost like surpassing us in a way, you know? And what other shows? Or even like video games too, where shout out Borderlands, one of my favorite games. It's the theme of that story is like there's like this planet, right? And it shatters like this hidden planet where it has like a veil. So it's been protected from like outside communications. But when you go into like that planet and like figure out like what the people have been on, it's like they've almost been brainwashed to only accept one reality.
Oh.
And then once that crash happened, they're like, what the fuck? There's shit out of our own lives, you know?
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of like video game developers or like movie filmmakers or TV shows, they do put hidden meanings enough to where like I guess the Illuminati won't get them, and or just spill too much of the truth that they can't release it. You know?
Yeah.
They just try to like little drips of like the truth. You know? That's what I've been noticing a lot about.
Almost as if like they know something that we don't.
You think so?
I think so. Probably.
All right. The moon landing.
Oh, bro.
What do you think about that?
I don't know. That's so funny. I was actually watching another podcast about. I say I don't watch podcasts, but I keep saying that I'm like
Liar.
I was watching this one podcast about, like, and they were talking about like the moon landing, and they kind of brought up a good point. Is like, why would we say that we did it if we didn't? You know, like why would we have all this information and evidence like if we didn't do it?
Oh, okay, like true. Like it's like they have all this like there's no way it's not true, right?
Yeah. But also, like, why have we not been back to the moon?
True. Dude, okay, so to that point, this is what they say. They say that it's too expensive, right? But then I'm like, dude, back in the 60s, was that not expensive?
Yeah, like.
And then plus, bro, it felt like they had like tinfoil making the fucking spaceship.
No, literally, like, why did we send a human being up there? Like, what's going on?
I mean, we tried to beat Russia, and I guess we did.
Yeah. Do you remember? I only asked this because I was watching. I was playing Trivia Crack the other day, and I didn't know the answer to this question.
Trivia Crack?
Yes.
What is that?
It's like a little game where like you can.
Like Kahoot or what?
Not really. It's like trivia questions, but you play against someone else. So you have to get like a certain amount of questions right to get a character, and the characters are like it's like sports, geography, history.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Type shit. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But yeah, so I was playing Trivia Crack, and the question was like, what's the name of the little thing that Russia sent up to the moon?
Oh, the Sputnik thing?
Oh, yes!
Yeah, we've been good.
You could have gotten the question right. Yeah, I got the question wrong because I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No! It's because, like, Sputnik reminds me of, like, potato.
No?
No? Like,
Sputnik low-key reminds me of some dude in the 80s. Like, he was named after that.
What? Oh, because it's, like, an old name.
Yeah, like it's an older name.
Yeah.
Sputnik.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't think it's Sputnik. But it is.
The next question is, do you believe in the moon landing?
Wait, what were we talking about before I brought up Trivia Crack? Sorry.
Well, was like the inconsistencies of like why we haven't been back there.
Oh yes.
And also, I looked at a press conference after Apollo 11. So like that was like the first one after they allegedly walked on the moon.
Right.
Bro, the press conference is like the most depressing shit you've ever seen. Like they made it seem like they weren't even happy they went up there. It almost seems like they were trying to hide something as well.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, are we not going back because there's something up there that we don't want to fuck with? Like
that could also be true. You know.
Sorry, am I allowed to cuss on the podcast?
Oh yeah. This
okay.
Is freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech. Right. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mom. We're probably cussing.
Yeah, maybe don't watch this. But yeah, I think they found something that they're like, we're just gonna leave it alone. We're not gonna send any more people up there.
I think that's a good whether it's true or not. I think that's a good theory too. Like maybe they did see something. They're like, "Yo, if you say something about this, we won't both come back alive."
Yes, like this is gonna send us into ruin. Like people are gonna go crazy.
But then there's also because I've looked up. There's like a radiation belt. I think it's called the Van Allen belt.
Mm-hmm.
Where like it's literally impossible to go through it. Like the radiation enough would like damage the ship.
Oh.
So how the fuck did they go past that in the 60s?
Yeah.
But we can't do that now, you know? Stuff like that is weird.
Crazy.
Like let me show you a YouTube video of like when they're taking off. Cause like there's a camera pointing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I believe their ship or whatever, and they're taking off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, let me show you the video first. Apollo 11. I actually don't know how to. Oh wow, there's like 3-hour videos of this. Oh, what do you think about the flag? And that it's waving with wind.
I don't know. That's one that I'm like, I don't want to touch that. Like,
Oh, why not? Why not?
I don't know, like.
Oh, look, this is the video.
This is
Look.
the actual video. Oh, okay, perfect.
So this is. Let me give you some context.
Okay.
Allegedly, okay, this is Apollo 17, so actually that's my bad. But I want to say this. Someone had to set up the camera, right?
Yes.
And if they're leaving, how the fuck are they gonna get the camera, you know? Because look.
99, proceeded, 3, 2, 1.
Mind you, this is in the 70s.
First of all, bro, even looking at that, no way we all believe that.
2, 1, ignition. Right away, Houston. Brakes are good.
And you know what also that looks like? It looks like there's a string pulling it up.
Over.
Yo.
Okay,
Dude, why is the camera following it?
Yeah, and if they're allegedly leaving, who's controlling the camera?
Okay.
And like,
308, your
and
number.
if it's in the 60s, they had to get the footage somehow, so wouldn't they have to go back down there to get it?
Bro. I don't know. My thing is that, like, okay, there's an explanation. Maybe this is just me playing devil's advocate.
Of course.
Maybe they had control of it from Earth, control of the camera. But then also, like, this is the 70s.
Yeah.
Like, did they have that kind of technology back then?
I mean, we wouldn't know unless we were there at the time. Also, let me show you, shout out your favorite president, Mr. Nixon.
Bro.
So, this is in the, what was it, 69, right, that they landed?
I don't even know.
Cause like Nixon calls from Earth to the moon on a landline phone.
Bro, what?
And somehow that reached up to the moon, you know?
There's no way.
Yeah, like, check this shit out.
Roger, we'd like to get both of you on field of view of the camera from us.
So this is Apollo 11, they landed here.
coming up here.
Neil and Buzz.
I don't know if
the
they planted
United
it yet.
States is in his office now, and go ahead.
So,
This
check
is
this
Houston
out.
out.
Hello, Neil and Buzz. I'm talking to you by telephone from the Oval Room at the White House. And this certainly has to be the most historic telephone call ever made from the White House. I just can't tell you how proud we all are of what you have done.
Oh,
For
this
every
is so
American,
fake, dude.
this has to be the
You wouldn't believe
proudest
this?
day of our
No, this is so, now that I like watch the film, there's no shot. That dude is acting.
So yeah, well, I guess in the 60s, 70s, I guess it was kind of easier to fool people because technology wasn't there, you know?
Yeah. So to them, it's because it's not in everyone's household. So they,
Right.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And like, since it's the president, they're like, oh, well, obviously they have that futuristic technology. for this to happen, right? But bro, if he's talking on a landline phone, what are they using to get the call? Like Bluetooth? There's no way it was there.
That's insane. Yeah, that's for sure fake.
That's for sure fake.
For sure.
Yeah, that's wild, huh? I mean, I don't think we went up there, to be honest, bro.
I think we did.
You think we did?
I think we did.
Yeah. I mean,
But I think all this other stuff like the extra video, like the video of the thing going up in Apollo 17,
yeah.
like that's all fake. That's gotta be.
But that Apollo 17, that's like, I don't know if they did like Apollo 12 or Apollo 17. That's like a whole lot of other missions, you know? So that should be better than the Apollo 11, right?
I guess that's true.
Let me just show you the press conference too.
You're like convincing that it's not.
No, I mean, I'm just theorizing that. Alright, so this is an hour.
Peter was reaching a point of being before we left. In maneuvering around, as you saw, this was one of my tasks fairly early in the EVA. I found that a standard loping technique of one foot in front of the other worked out quite well, as we would have expected. One could.
But notice like they're not even smiling. The fact that they went up to the moon and no one has ever touched.
Yeah. It's almost like they practiced saying things like this.
True. And I was actually in a Joe Rogan clip. I never noticed that this shit right here is actually a teleprompter.
No.
So like they look low-key could getting a script, same time they're getting questions from the audience. So I'm pretty sure she had like they
time. This seemed to work. Too many interesting things to do.
You can see how loud moving.
The surface was fine-grained with lots of rocks in it. It took footprints very well, and the footprints stayed in place. The lamb was in good shape. No damage from the landing. Picture of the ladder. You've been on the well-known plaque.
Tell me about the footprints and stuff like the shit that you visually see. And I've heard that I don't know which astronaut it was, but in his book he says like, oh, the stars were beautiful, but I don't think you could have seen the stars. And then another, I think it was Buzz Aldrin that they tried to make him to say that he said it. Okay, so that's what happened. So the guy that said that stars were beautiful, he wrote it in his book, but he never got down. Or I don't think he was ever there on the moon. But he said supposedly the stars were beautiful, right? And then NASA tried to like correct that, right? And then made Buzz Aldrin think that he said that. Because he was actually there on the moon.
Yeah.
But he never said that. Which is, I mean, bro, there's a lot of inconsistency.
It was one of those things that you like looked up on Reddit and like you did all your.
Well, look, this is what I did. From learning about it in school, I'm like, okay, we went to the moon, right?
Okay, I'm gonna believe you just for now.
For now, right? But then like just being an adult and like just even talking to my brother, I'm like, bro, no way. Because I always keep thinking about like, you know, how we not been back. Or how we not got better footage at least, you know? Technology is fucking got OnlyFans, but how do we not have 4K viewing?
We got OnlyFans are great. Comparing OnlyFans technology to NASA.
But for real, like, how do we not have good footage? Yeah, I just don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't think I do either. Now that I see the actors, I've never like looked up on it. I never thought to look up on YouTube moon landing, you know?
I mean, it's there. Shout out NASA putting up their
Right,
footage.
right. The footage that they put together.
For real.
That's insane.
Yeah. Hey, we're like at an hour 40.
Whoa.
So, I mean, we could cut it right there. I mean, thank you for coming. I don't know if you have anything to shout out. Anything you want to say?
Shout out you.
Shout out me.
Shout out
Why
you.
me? Why me?
For doing this. This is super cool.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really happy for you that you're doing this.
Yeah, well, I'm trying. You know, this is something new. This is
also
something I really thought of like a couple months ago to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like. I kept because I work. I literally watch podcasts all the time for the day. Let's go by quicker, and I'm like, dude, low key, I could just do this myself too. You know?
Yeah.
Even though the setup's a little janky.
I mean, but like it's a start. Like you got what you need to get.
True.
You're doing it.
Camera dive. That's fine.
You know, technology. That's how it is.
All right, but thank you for coming. Shout out Selma. Hopefully, I can get more women and or trans and or in between. Like, come on, diversify my guests.
Yes. 100%.
I wanted to like ask. So like I know these twins, right? I don't want to say their names because I don't want to expose them. But they're into like the Botox and lip injection businesses.
Ooh.
So it would be nice if I had them on, you know? Because look, they could promote their shit because like, I know they have like their own shop or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I could just straight up ask them questions. And the fact that I'm asking questions and for the people that view it, they're like, oh, I learned something about this.
Mm-hmm.
So like I have a better understanding if they're interested in that type of stuff, you know?
Yes, 100%. I mean, it's always a good opportunity. Like all you have to do is sit down and have a conversation.
Yeah. And it's like you thought it was easy, right?
It was easy, and like we touched on a lot.
Bro, we're going on almost. This is actually my longest episode. Yeah.
We just like kept on.
But yes, thank you very much.